With your body balanced in a chair and your eyes gently closed, just hold your body in spatial awareness, keeping your body with a balanced spine. Allow your back to be lengthened. Let your chair support you and notice the points of contact. And now bring awareness to your breath, not trying to change it in any way, just bring attention to it. Breathe easily and freely, in and out. How is your body feeling? Again, bring attention to your body. Notice how it's feeling. No judgments, just allowing it to be. Become aware of your feet. Bring attention to your legs. Be aware of where your clothes touch your legs. Notice your stomach. Now become aware of your body as a whole and your posture again. Now that your body is feeling relaxed and comfortable, allow your mind to picture what's happening as we go on this journey to the beach. If you find your mind wandering off, just gently bring it back to your breathing and the story being told. I want you to imagine that you are staying in a cottage close to the sea. The cottage is beautifully but sparsely decorated with pale coastal colours. You've just woken up from a great night's sleep and you feel wonderful. You get up easily and go to the window. Looking out, you can see a beautiful garden with many colourful flowers. It's early in the morning and there's a fine mist. You look carefully as far as the eye can see, and you are drawn to where the garden path leads. On either side of the path, the grass sparkles with morning dew. Quietly, you leave the cottage and walk down a path to the end of the garden. The journey down the path is a thing of beauty with the flowers all around you. You take your time, watching the butterflies and stopping to smell the scent of magnolia. Reaching the end of the garden, you are at the top of a sand dune, looking down at a beach. You pause, taking in the sights and sounds of the sea. You open a small gate and walk onto the beach. There's a gentle breeze and you can smell the fresh salt air. As you look out, you can see the small waves rising and cresting. Their rhythmic pattern of movement and sound relaxes you. first make contact with the beach, the sand is soft and warm. And the closer you get to the sea, the sand becomes cool and wet. You walk slowly along the beach. The sandy surface makes it more noticeable that your heel lands first, followed by your toes. You look behind at the footprints you are leaving. The sand bursts in between your toes. You notice the birds are dive bombing into the sea, grabbing their breakfast. The crabs are coming out of their holes, holding still for a moment. As you begin to walk along the beach, you notice that there's only you and a fisher person way off into the distance. You can see them standing on the edge of the water, with birds swooping all around them, hoping to catch the freshest fish. The soft breeze gently tickles your face and blows your clothes, causing a lovely coolness about your body. The sun is just peeking up behind the trees, and as its light touches the sea, it starts to make the water turn a different colour. As you walk calmly along the shoreline, watching the waves as they whoosh towards you, bringing with them a tinkling sound of shells, and then retreating. Your feet carry you further and further along the shore. You reach down and pick a shell that has been pushed by the sea to your toes. You look at the colour. It's a favourite of yours. You feel its texture in your hand. You examine it closely. Walking slowly on, you feel the texture of the shell in your fingers. You stop to sit down on a dry area of the beach with your feet digging into the sand. You find some more shells around you and you gently pick them up. Allow the grains of sand to gently fall through your fingers. It takes you back to a time when you were younger, enjoying the bounty of the beach without a care in the world. You're very relaxed now, and your breathing is calm and steady. You're enjoying the peace that comes from listening to the waves. Let your senses enjoy the sights, sounds and smells around you as you leave your worries behind. The noises become distant, and you start to feel like you could drift off to sleep. It's time to walk back now. You stand up and walk slowly back across the beach. You walk back slowly, marveling at how you see things differently this time. From a different perspective, the sky has changed to another beautiful colour. There are more shells that get brought into the shoreline, and you notice different birds. Allow yourself to fill with delight as you take in these natural elements. Your feet carry you further and further. Allow yourself to enjoy the feel of the sand between your toes. Each step brings you deeper and deeper into a state of peace and relaxation. You notice your garden and take the path back to the cottage. Feeling relaxed, you return to your home, knowing it will be a friendly return and there will be someone you love ready to greet you. Feel how good it is to have that feeling of relaxation with you, and let it stay with you a little while longer today. As you continue your day, remind yourself to make time for finding joy in the little things around you. You may be surprised at how much abundance you truly have in your life. Now, become aware of yourself sitting in the chair. Let go of any tension that has crept back into your body. Notice what it's like to just sit and breathe. And wake up feeling refreshed, wide awake, and calm. Open your eyes in your own time.